Look no further as Live for Brutality has returned. So on this week's episode of NXT Thursdays, we saw a women's fatal four-way ladder match for the vacant North American title that had Jade Cargill, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Jacy Jayne going at it. In the entire match, it was very much so clear that Jade Cargill was the strongest woman in this match, as she was taking it to Rhea Ripley time and time again. And when it looked like as if Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan would not be on the same page, Liv Morgan climbing the ladder to get the dang title, Rhea pushes her off the ladder. But then what happens later in this match? These two women, after getting absolutely wrecked by Jade Cargill, would start working together to take Jade Cargill down. But again, this partnership was not the greatest by any means, as Liv Morgan hits Rhea Ripley over the head with a freaking chair after Rhea pushes Jacy off the ladder. But again, that power of Jade Cargill's was just absolutely scary, as this woman would throw a chair at Rhea Ripley in the back of her head. Rhea would try no-selling it, but then would get an absolute forearm right to the face and knock her ass out. And as she was running through every single woman, and it looked like as if Jade Cargill was going to get the win. In the end, what would happen? Jacy Jayne is climbing the ladder. Rhea Ripley's about to go for Jacy Jayne to get her off the ladder, but then Jade Cargill gets up. Rhea Ripley goes after Jade, and then so does Liv Morgan as well, allowing for Jacy Jayne to get the North American Championship in this women's fatal four-way. I'm shocked, to say the least, that everything that Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan had been through, that they were actually able to work together. But as much as I'm shocked, I think Jade Cargill was even more shocked. And I think every single person watching this match was even more shocked that Jacy Jayne got the North American title, as she did not look like the odds-on favorite for this match. But what's going to happen going forward for these three women? Will Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley truly be working together? We're going to have to wait and see, but next Thursday you will be able to see an Extreme Rules match take place between Jade Cargill and Liv Morgan. If you want to see this whole thing play out, here you go right here. We are on Thursdays and Sundays. Today we actually have the Backlash PLE, and let me tell you right now, there is a women's fatal four-way that happens that is the match of the freaking year already. Absolute 5-star classic, all-time great match.